at risk of falling into a system of government called communism. And the only way to protect our beautiful country from communism is by fighting all communist spies within our borders. Luckily, HUAC is here to try and investigate these suspicious felons. But locating and naming those people is all up to you.
But wait, what's communism?
I'm glad you asked, Lydia. Communism is a system of government in which all citizens are regarded and treated equally, and all wealth and resources are government-owned and controlled. Communism is dangerous because it is un-American, and if we do not find communist spies living in America, our country and the rest of the world could fall to communism and the Soviets. Because you are a faithful American citizen, it is your job to catch these communists in our country.
Oh, am I ready to catch a communist now?
No, Lydia. You have a lot to learn before you can catch a communist.
Like what?
Well, there are many ways to tell if someone is a communist.
Tell me more.
Communists are generally those citizens who publicly denounce our government, such as...
This whole containment thing is really bizarre.
A communist may communicate with the Soviet Union. Communists are typically members of unions, which is why HUAC has made it their job to investigate actors and writers of Hollywood such as Lester Cole and the rest of the Hollywood 10. Are you now, or have you ever been, a member of the Communist Party of the United States of America? Why would you think that?
Equal pay! 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 Equal pay!
How terrible. What happened to these people once they were tried?
Do you really want to know, Lydia?
Yes, tell me, please.
Many of them were unable to find work, a consequence that is commonly referred to as being blacklisted. But others, like Albert Hiss, Klaus Fuchs, Julius and Ethel Rosenberg, were punished more severely.
What happened to them?
Well, Albert Hiss was sentenced to 5 years in prison for perjury after a top-secret document was found in his pumpkin patch. Scientist Klaus Fuchs was deported after Project Venona decoded Soviet messages that proved he and other members of the Manhattan Project had given bomb information to the Soviet Union.
Gee, these people really do sound terrible.
Now you're learning.
But what happened to the Rosenbergs?
Well, Lydia, they committed the worst crime of all, espionage. They had given top-secret information to the Soviets during the war, and they were sentenced to death.
These people are terrible, and they must be stopped. Am I finally ready to catch a communist?
Not yet, Lydia. We have one more piece to cover before you're qualified to become a commie catcher.
Senator Joseph McCarthy.
Who's that?
Well, McCarthy runs his own committee, which is similar to HUAC. He investigates traitors and spies within the government and the army. Many of those suspected were tried only on suspicion, which is referred to as McCarthyism. HUAC and McCarthy share a common goal: to rid the country of evil communists.
Now I'm ready to catch a communist.
Now get out there and catch the communists!